Hello, welcome to another episode of Guild Chat. I know you probably noticed we don't have a third guest, but that's because we have had technical issue after technical issue.
Hence why we're trying to go really fast on this one.
Well, yeah, that too.
We might slow it down a little bit.
Yes.
If one more thing goes wrong, I'm going to start breaking stuff. I'm just done.
Somebody's got a temper tantrum. But, outside of that, welcome to the chat. Title card.
All right, coming back. That was a terrible intro.
Yeah,
Okay.
coming back! All right.
All right, now, we don't really have much of a schedule or script for this or even an idea of what we're doing.
Yeah, we're kind of shooting from the hip on this one. So what we figured we would tell you some ideas that are coming up for the channel, some new.
No, just keep going. I'm keeping an eye on the audio this whole time because
last time you did that, it crashed. So yeah.
Just to let you guys know, we have had nothing but technical issue after technical issue after technical issue.
Yes.
We had an idea for a new show.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted to come up with some more shows, some more entertainment stuff for you guys to just watch and have fun.
Yeah.
And we decided we were going to go to a different room and try a pilot for a new show.
Yeah.
And in doing so, since usually when we set up audio, it's like 2 or 3 minutes before. Stop dying.
I know, I need to.
It was usually like 2 or 3 minutes before we actually start recording. This was about an hour, so I was like, there's a new update for Audacity, which is the program we use to record audio.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and download the new update.
Yeah.
Not only did Audacity stop working, Windows
stopped working.
Windows stopped working, and then when we finally got it legged back up, and it is very redneckified right now. Its wires are everywhere.
So was that word you just used.
It's the appropriate...
It's a word held together with duct tape and baling wire.
It is the appropriate word for what we have going on.
I mean,
right
you're
now.
not wrong, but yeah.
But even then, after we got that set up, then the audio equipment itself wanted to crash.
Yeah.
Which we got that fixed. Now we are on a terrible little laptop with audio equipment that has already showed us that it's going to give out. So we're just...
That's crashed twice now?
The equipment, the equipment itself has crashed twice.
Yeah.
Everything else has crashed. It's been 2 days.
Yes. Outside of the rant, we hope you have had a fantastic week. We have, outside of the technical issues.
Outside of the technical issues, we've had a few fun games.
Yeah.
And some stuff has happened here at the Guild and really got us excited about what's to come.
Yeah. We really do have some great ideas. Well, we think are great ideas, which, that's however.
Our Legion idea.
We have a fun Legion idea, and I am actually super excited about it.
When we first came up with the idea, I'm like, I don't know if that would work. But now that we're like inching closer, I'm like,
yeah,
this is going to be
It's
fun.
going to work. It's going to work. But yeah, so we have that. We also want to kind of reach out to you guys. We definitely want to get more involvement from the community. If you could share videos, that would help us tremendously.
And if you have any ideas, like we've been talking about kind of doing some stuff kind of like Critical Role or Dimension 20 to kind of get you into the role play situation that oh my Lord, we have some characters here who are really good at making characters who are really into the role play. You have no idea what you're missing.
We when we were downstairs today, Matt came in with a new character.
Something Bitworth.
Charles Bitworth.
Yes.
And
he literally just comes around the corner and goes, when I say the name Charles Bitworth, what do you think of?
Yeah. And we were like, well, I think, me personally, that sounds like a porn star name.
I'm saying that sounds like old money.
Yep.
So an old retired porn star.
Yeah.
Then you added Bitworth sounds like Bitcoin.
No, that was Matt. Matt said Bitcoin.
Oh.
He said Bitcoin worth.
Yes.
And so then we were like, oh, old retired porn star that is now invested into cryptocurrency.
Yes. And that
that spiraled into a new character.
That is a character now. And that's kind of how we're That's kind of how things go. We have actually serious campaigns,
of course,
with
yeah.
just literally off the wall characters.
Well, I mean, we do have serious campaigns with serious characters too.
Yeah,
which you know,
like Bob.
Yeah.
No, would you count Bob?
No.
As, Bob
No.
wasn't serious.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I played him serious.
Uh,
He just wasn't a serious character.
yeah, yeah.
We have so much stuff going on, so much fun. I'm nervous and I'm watching it.
Yeah.
like a hawk.
Right. But yeah,
this is our second time recording this very podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not angry at all.
No, it's fine. But yeah, so matter of fact, something that has happened is today. Matt has a campaign going on with Call of Cthulhu.
Yes.
Which we want to do more of that. And hopefully here pretty soon, kind of the idea is we'll have Patreon. Patreon, you subscribe to a service.
Where we're thinking about putting in the bloopers of all this stuff.
Yeah. So
you guys have no idea. The 15-minute news segments we give you every week takes us about an hour at least.
Yeah, 45 minutes, to an hour.
And there's a lot of cursing, yelling.
Yes, yeah. Which we can't share on YouTube because YouTube is YouTube.
Oh, praise the algorithm.
We're going to start, I think, as of this episode, let me rephrase that. New episodes moving forward, we are going to put those on an actual podcast. Mm-hmm. So it'll be audio form so you can listen to us gloriously in your car.
They want us in their car?
No. I mean, in all honesty, we do like, talking to y'all with guests and, that sort of
footsteps.
Thing. Downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, ghost?
Yeah.
Do we have a guest today?
I mean, the ghost might be a guest. If you notice anything weird in these videos, point them out in the comments because that would be amazing. That was weird, but not that kind of weird.
I thought it was amazing.
All right. Well. Also, the next couple of weeks, we do have some pretty cool guests lined up for you.
They are going to be a bit more on the, I would say, I don't want to say serious, but more...
It's not serious. It's more of like what's actually happening in the actual community of Ponca City.
Yeah, talking more with actual business owners and things to that effect. With that, you might see me and Kyle switch out because there are some other people here, some of the owners who want to get involved in that as well.
Yeah, and that's kind of their kind of cup of tea, if you will.
Yes.
And
you and me are just a bunch of crazy country bumpkins from the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but it's probably fine.
People find us entertaining.
Well, for the wrong reasons.
Oh, for all the wrong reasons.
So, another thing we want to do here, hopefully pretty soon, is Guild movie nights.
Yes. We'd also like to get into stuff like movie reviews as well as like comic book reviews.
He is not peeing. He is drinking a drink. Pouring a drink. Not drinking a drink.
Don't judge.
That's true. Maybe it is pee. If it's that color, you have some serious issues, actually.
I need to see a doctor.
Oh, well,
We talked about like guild movie nights and whatnot.
Yeah.
We just all the logistics and scheduling of it's kind of meh.
Yeah. And actually, another fun guest that we're wanting to really do is, of course, JP, fantastic mustache.
Again, scheduling and all that.
Yes,
fun stuff.
yes. So next time he's here, we'll hopefully get him on the show.
Last time he was here, I was talking and everything seemed like it was going to work, but just nothing lined up.
Yeah.
And the day I was like, so you want to do it? And he's like, yeah, we'll do it this day. And then when that day came around, I called Matt and I'm like, we ready? And he goes, JP had to go home early.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah. And he's an amazing DM.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, he's the brain behind, the
Open Legend.
I just did a factory reset. You saw it live. Well, not live, but live for us. But
undead. We talked about this. It's not live. It's undead.
Undead vampire thing.
Yeah, not zombie
Whatever
undead. It's got to be sexy undead.
It is what it is. But anyway, JP. Also, I have talked a few times with the people over at Avenue Studios and getting them on. So
that would be great.
That would be fantastic. And thanks for talking to us in the comments. And we will get with you shortly. again, scheduling, and
that's the whole problem we've had with this. We have so many people that are willing to work with us and willing to do stuff.
Yeah.
It's just adulting is not easy, and we're not having fun with it.
Well, adulting, we're not mentally adults, but
We're physically adults.
physically adults. Yeah. So maybe we'll do.
I think you cracked the joke that I count as 2.
Yeah, and I count as half. We really do want to bring more entertainment value to you guys. And that's kind of, the whole plan for the podcast, the news,
Yes.
the shows.
You and me have been trying to do, not necessarily this specifically,
Right.
but trying to get a YouTube up. And we were originally going to make movies, and that fell through.
Well, okay,
Yeah. Then
maybe on the back burner a little bit right now.
I'm so burned with actors.
That's true. That is true.
I got... Okay, when it was the Brothers short film we were trying to make.
Yeah.
The simple fact that how many people did we have come in, said that they were going to be a part of that, and then immediately walk out once I heard there was lines.
Yeah. Memorizing lines on to boot.
2 lines.
Yeah.
2 lines.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we had the Vampire Hunter.
Vampire Hunter.
And we had all of the vampires decide they didn't want to show up.
Yep. Yeah. That was a really fun one. But anyway, so we've kind of shifted our focus to a little bit more nerdy. Maybe movie reviews.
We tried to do the Let's Play.
Yeah, and
Hey, speaking of technical difficulties, we tried a Let's Play channel.
Yeah, that was rough to say the least. But we did get one kind of pilot.
I lost it.
Yeah, and so
it's on a hard drive somewhere in my office.
Right.
My office is a disaster.
Yes. So maybe sign up for Patreon, and then maybe one days we show you that. But we would love for more people involved in all of our things that we do here at the Guild.
Yep.
If you have a board game that you want to play, come in, play with us, and we
do have a lot of board games here that we let people borrow.
Of course, yeah.
And you can play anything from Catan to Dead of Winter.
Yeah.
We have my personal favorite, although hardly anyone wants to play it after they play it the first time, is Betrayal at House on Haunted Hill.
Of course, we say the setups a lot, but there are games with more.
Oh, yeah. I have a game at my house I'm going to bring up here to let people play called Police District 13?
Precinct 13?
Precinct 13,
I think is what it is, yeah.
And it's where you play police officers trying to solve a murder before, he kills again.
Right.
And trying to keep the city from going out of control.
Yeah,
and it is it's an actually very fun game.
Yeah.
The setup for it.
Yeah.
Like, I've played it twice.
Right.
I had fun both times, but it took me an hour and a half to get the board ready.
Yeah. So,
Or Twilight
Imperium, yeah. And we would love to record these games.
Oh, we
put them out for entertainment.
We have several ideas. The Twilight Imperium idea we have is pretty good.
I wouldn't say Twilight Imperium, but Twilight Imperium inspired.
Yes, we do have a Twilight Imperium inspired idea that I think would be awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, if you have an idea for a show or you'd like to see us do, or a game or anything to that effect, just put it down in the deets down below.
Yeah, and, we would love to have more people involved. And eventually, like the Avenue Studios thing, which is kind of something we kind of sidetracked, happens a lot. Again, sign up for Patreon. You'll get all of it. But
have you not told that we both suffer from attention deficit disorder?
Yeah. But we want to get, collaborate with some Avenue Studios. I talked to them. They really do want to do an interview, expand on maybe guests. So we have some guests coming on, the next couple weeks. They're going to be a little bit different, still tune in. We'll definitely, tie it all back into the Guild and,
and you might
businesses.
See some of us swapping in and out because some of the owners want to get involved in that too.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some heavy collaborations with some people and,
hopefully,
reach out. And again, because we want everybody to have fun. That's at the end of the day, that is the goal of the Guild, is for you to have fun, for you to expand find a game, bring it back, be like,
find new games.
yeah, I had so much fun playing Warhammer, but hey, I found this other game, or I had so much fun at this board.
We did. We started with fantasy.
Yeah,
and then
fantasy.
AOS
way back in the day.
started. We kind of got involved with AOS, and then when we came to the store, that's when we started to get involved in 40K.
Yeah.
That's when we got involved in Legion.
Yeah.
That's where we got drugged back into Magic.
Yeah. But it's all fun, and at the end of the day, we want to have fun. We want people to have fun. We want people to be like, hey, I found this place. It's called the Guild.
The people that there are great. Well,
yeah.
Hopefully.
Most people.
Maybe you like it. We want you to like us.
Yeah. We will force you to like us. That's the thing. At Game Masters, we want to play games.
We want to do all the things.
Yeah, do all the things.
We also want to do a lot of role playing. We know we run a lot of Call of Cthulhu. We run a lot of D&D, obviously.
Yeah.
We run some Pathfinder.
Yeah.
World
of Darkness.
We used to run some World of Darkness and some Chronicles of Darkness. We've ran Dread in the past.
Right.
There's several other role play games. We've talked about wanting to play Tales from the Loop.
Yeah.
Kids on Bikes.
Yeah.
There was some other ones that really caught our attention that we were talking about that we wanted to get into, but I can't think of them all. Oh, you wanted to do the Star Wars?
Oh, yeah, the new...
As well as Witcher?
The reprint, yeah, The Witcher, Star Wars. Billy's wanting to do Alien.
Oh, yeah, Billy wanted to do
Yeah,
Alien. That one sounded interesting.
Yeah, that one sounds like a lot of fun, because you have rivals and all kinds of crazy
Friends
stuff.
and rivals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's literally, it's a survival horror. You will die.
Yes.
A lot of people will die.
Yeah. And, there's just so many games out there that we want to try. And, and then the ones that catch on, and we roll with it. But,
Like we got Coyote and Crow here.
Yeah.
We also have GURPS here.
Yeah.
If you want to get really crunchy.
Yeah, and there's several card games as well, because they, had the My Hero Academia, which I'm a big anime nut. So,
right.
I mean, I don't think I'm wearing it today. But, yeah. Big
Tokyo
anime guy. And, that's the thing is there's just so much out there. Card games, there's a ton of card games. There's Pokemon, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, Final Fantasy.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Digimon.
We just got that monkey off our back.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
But, I mean, we're not going to not put,
Oh, no. I
play
still have a Broly deck.
Oh, I saw it.
If somebody wants to show up and throw down Dragon Ball, I will be more than happy to smash.
Right.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. And so, we just want more community involvement. And that's something that we really want to push. But anyways, so sorry this video is kind of short. Next week we're going to be back on our regular schedule and hopefully. Yeah, I say that.
Yeah, cuz you never know. We didn't know this was going to happen.
Right.
We were all planned up thinking that everything was going to fall in line and everything was going to be good and we're going to still knock it out of the park. And then the computer said, you know what? Yep. Screw your plans.
Yes. Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah. Again, apologies that this is so short. But next week and rambly because there's just been so much going on today. But we love you from the guild and come on in and double it. Roll.
I thought you said double it like you and me.
Roll some dice. All right. Closing out. Bye. Love you from the guild.
Good Lord, this is a mistake.